What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button, and if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this beautifully honest reaction.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Beautifully Honest Reactions, and this time we are talking about Kwame Brown, who is back for more heat, and he is going after Shannon Sharpe. He is not holding back, and is also alleging that Sharpe's outings with his stylist Hollywood weren't just professional. They were allegedly romantic dates. Yes, you heard that right. So for a while now, he's been vocal about his issues with Shannon Sharpe. And Gilbert Arenas and Shannon Sharpe is not alone in that, because also he's clapped back at Stephen A. Smith. So just to name a few. And in this exchange, if you want to call it that, Shannon Sharpe has definitely gotten the critique from Kwame Brown, and he's been calling him out for his public commentary and behavior. But now he's definitely saying, you know what, let's just go into these outings with the stylist, because it's questionable at best, and accusing him of allegedly having a more personal relationship with the stylist than he's letting on. He's saying it's weird that your stylist is hanging out with you at all of the games. Like, why isn't your current stylist hanging out with you at the games like the previous one Hollywood was? So yeah, he's insinuating there were some romantic undertones. He's making it clear that the narrative we've been seeing may not be the full story. So he took to social media, and he actually went in for several hours, not just on Shannon Sharpe, but a few other people. But he definitely spent some time on Shannon Sharpe's head, saying that what people see is, maybe not what he's trying to make it seem. He is alleging that Shannon's relationship with his stylist goes beyond professional boundaries, calling Hollywood boo Thang, and that Sharpe allegedly has been trying to cover it up. And Brown is clearly not holding back, stating that what Shannon has tried to make it seem like is not really what it is like behind the scenes, allegedly. And he's not the only one that has alleged that the relationship that Shannon and the stylist Hollywood has is not as innocent as he's tried to make it seem.
And right here, if your girl bring your friends, that's 12 dates. Great man.
I've been very fortunate, Gil, that the women that I date it's just like her and I when we go out.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap, Shannon Sharpe.
That's 12 dates. I've been very fortunate, Gil, that the women that I date it's just like her and I when we go out. I think I've actually only been out with a date with a young lady, and her friends ended up like my.
Notice how he said with a young lady. Nigga, you was going out on a date with Boo Thang every home Laker game. Stop all this fucking lying now, Shannon Sharpe. That was a fucking date. We know it was a date. Who the hell get front row tickets every day just for putting clothes on your back that you gotta pay them for anyway? Let's just stop this bullshit now. Shannon Sharpe, you were dating Boo Thang. That is a date. He don't have to go to the game to put clothes on your ass. You making a conscious decision to take Boo Thang to the goddamn game. That's a fucking date. That's one of the best dates you can take a girl in LA. You can ask any girl from LA. You take her to a nice restaurant. Take her to Fleming's. Take her to what's the one out there? I can't remember the nice one I go to. They eat that whole goddamn fish. Nobu or whatever the other one is. But you take her to one of them restaurants, and then you take her to the game. There's damn near no woman in LA that wouldn't date you. There ain't a lot of women in LA. You pull up in a nice whip and say, look here, baby, you're looking beautiful. I just want to take you out. Hey, look here, Wednesday they got a Laker game. I'm going to pick you up, and we're going to go over to Nobu first, about 5:30. No, we're going to go 4:30. Then we got to hurry up and get down to the Staples Center because we're going to go to the Laker game. We sit in front row. That girl go, I don't give a fuck if you look like motherfucker. You can look like goddamn Rob Parker, and she gone. She might not give you none, but you can look like Rob Parker, and she gone. If your car nice enough, nigga, she gonna give you some too. The hell you mean? The Laker? You said the front row at the Laker game. Well, LeBron James could possibly fall in her lap. Or one of them Laker players could possibly send the ball boy to hit her nose. Now you think she ain't gonna go? Shit. Boy, she gone. That's why I don't understand how goddamn live in LA. And he offered live in LA. He offered 1.5 for some snatch. Man, please. That's crazy. And he trying to sit up here and look serious. That shit just pissed me off. He trying to sit up here and look serious like everybody wasn't whispering that him and Boo Thang was dating. Everybody in their right mind know you and Boo Thang was dating. I ain't saying that. This is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they had a sexual relationship. But taking somebody to a Laker game, every Laker game almost, just because they're putting on your clothes is crazy. This person don't got nothing else to do. This person don't got nowhere else to be. No Laker game. They don't got nowhere else to be. They're going to go with you every single time. If that's the case, how come his new stylist ain't with him everywhere? His stylist was going everywhere with him. He jump out to CVS, the stylist there. It's like, what the fuck? He jump out to an event to go sign autographs, the stylist there. Nigga, just come dressed and carry your fuck ass in there, sign, and get the fuck on. So yeah, it's my belief that was a date. Taking a motherfucker to the Lakers game. Man, if I had 2 tickets to the Lakers, what? I'll move out to LA, move on the hills, and never leave until the Laker game. That's the only time I'm leaving the house. When I'm in my bulletproof truck going to the Laker game, with me boys, I'll have two of them, something nice. One sitting next to me and one in the skybox having a drink, getting her a new nigga. Shit, so she can stay out of my business.
My friends are here. You might we go there. Probably since I've been dating 38 years, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Well, I think that $20 million or whatever you paid, it's just made up for all 33 years. What you're saying is true, which we think is cap. But this last settlement, that just made up for all that.
So, of course, people are divided. Some are siding with Kwame, believing that Shannon has been hiding something, while others think Brown is just stirring the pot. He's jealous, he's bitter. And some people feel like, well, hey, if Shannon and the Stylist Hollywood has something going on, who really cares? It's really none of our freaking business. But these feelings have been there for a while. It's been brewing. And these are definitely not new allegations, but in light of the lawsuit settlement, the current litigation that had been announced against Shannon Sharpe, and definitely the very public firing of Shannon Sharpe from ESPN, Kwame Brown is taking a victory leap and a victory run at this point in time, taking those victory laps because he feels justified in his feelings and is not taking any breaks on throwing shade at this situation with Shannon Sharpe, because he feels that he has every right to clap back at him when he feels that Shannon has been coming for him on a multitude of occasions. So is Kwame's claim credible, or is it just another chapter in the ongoing drama? And do you think Shannon Sharpe has been hiding something, or is this all just fabrication? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Because look, it seemed like Shannon Sharpe was having the year of his life last year, and quite frankly, these past several months and definitely the past week, it seemed to have been some of the most tragic news in his life right after the year that he was celebrating making so much money off of the Cat Williams interview alone. Especially when there were rumors and news of him being on track to ink a podcast deal that could have been worth close to $100 million. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.